Solomon Island people, they love their environment, and their people also live in freedom. Mainly before people like the Chinese people came to Honiara as a headquarters, as the capital. But as time goes on, they shift to the provinces in terms of development, in retailing and other things. Now here comes this logging industry. It's one of the things that changes much the behavior, the attitude of the people. We can see that this whole thing, there's no respect at all. These companies, when they come into the country, they create so many disunity because of the damages and the earning of the benefits out of the resource that people used to it before, that they come together sharing resources equally among themselves. I come from Malaita province. This is one of the most populated provinces of the country. We came in 2019 June and be a new premier at that time. There are so many changes that has happened after what they call a switch from ROC to PRC. When China came in, the CCP supply apparatus like computers and other things to the media. One of the medias, they have the representative of the China's editor in that media is connected with China, CCP. So the news has been, it's not neutral. They always give biased information. They always talk about something is not true, and they, everything about China always come to the front page. Especially, they targeted the elites of the country, like those who are knowledgeable and with the government. So they start from their true money. They use it from influencing those that are well educated, some of them, and those in the government. They are doing so fast than any other donor partners can do. When Chinese people talk about something today, they make sure they give the cash to the people they want to influence their mind. We haven't seen the agreement, but there's a lot of things happening within the police, the security. We have seen something like the police training the local police and going to the villages and train people right in the village about self-defense. Not only that, they have been bringing like vehicles, the riot vehicles and gears, and there are big vehicles we haven't seen before in the country. And the question is, what's all this thing for? Seems to be a normal thing for them to come to my office with this huge money. This one time I closed down a Chinese shop in my province for not following the procedures to operate in my province. And they came in with lots of money, saying, if we give you this money, you will be here for only 4 years, then you will finish, and this money is for you and your children. And allow the business to continue because we will employ more of your people. I said, no, that is good, but the procedures that you follow to come in is not correct. I cannot allow dishonesty in my province. After I refuse this over and I stand against their will, they try their best to get me out of being a premier of Malaita, and they do. They have 3 motions of no confidence against me. And that's backed up by the Chinese people. I can say that because of the way the government changes. Because the first motion is still okay because the people stand very strong. The second is still okay. But the third one, the central government used patrol boats and firearms and police to come down. And even if before the motion, the police go to the roadblocks and, close down the road from people to come. Maybe in the future when things are going hard, maybe that sort of thinking might come. But in the meantime, we have seen there's no one in the province who have the heart to stand for democracy, for freedom. So whatever it takes, we will be with the people.